past Friday, I went to my locals and I played this really wacky Gholdengo Archaludon Togekiss deck just to mess around and have some fun. But I actually ended up winning the tournament with the deck, so I thought, why not make a video on it and show off what the deck is all about and why I like the Archaludon in the Gholdengo deck, especially after Merida. Gholdengo might be pretty good in our format. So welcome back to a very brand new Pokemon TCG Live video. So yeah, Gholdengo with Archaludon, here's what it's all about. So I'm a big fan of Gholdengo, and honestly, Gholdengo might be even better right now post-Merida just because of what decks were doing good. Miraidon, Cloth, Gouging Fire, those are pretty good matchups for Gholdengo. And Gholdengo's a really fun card to play, and I like it. I like experimenting with different ideas of how to build a Gholdengo deck. Now, Gholdengo is really strong with Make It Rain, discard a bunch of energy from your hand, take big knockouts. Sometimes Gholdengo can't always get there, though, and you struggle to take KOs at the end of the game, especially if you're against like a bigger Pokemon, and that's where having the backup attacker with Archaludon could be nice. I've kind of taken the same logic of the Palkia Gholdengo deck, where you just have this nice backup attacker that can do efficient damage. It can build itself up technically with Assemble Alloy, right? Its ability. And Archaludon also is very beefy, having 300 HP and the attack that can take away its weakness, which can be relevant in some situations. And that's why I'm experimenting with the Archaludon. Now, one other thing I like about Archaludon in the deck, not only is it a really nice attacker to have that can do solid damage, it can, KO bench liabilities really easily with boss spam, but it also lets you make a one-prize board state if you want to use it. So one of the issues sometimes I have with Palkia is the Palkia V sits on the bench and just kind of gets KO'd really easily, and it can be annoying when that does happen. One of the benefits of Gholdengo and one of the strengths of the deck, not only can it one-prize board state your opponent before you take a prize, but Gholdengo's HP is really awkward sometimes to deal with, and as long as your Fez is off the board, or, you don't put Fez down at all, you don't have to sometimes, it can be really difficult for the opponent to take prizes against you. When there's a Palkia on the board, sometimes Palkia gets KO'd, or, against like a deck like Miraidon or Lugia, it gets amped pretty easily. But Duraludon doesn't, have to worry about that as much because it's a one-prizer. Also, Hammer In can be really nice against Budu. It can one-shot a Budu for 1 Metal Energy, which actually can be pretty beneficial sometimes. So I really like the idea of this Archaludon on the deck. The one-prize board state, the beefiness of it, and the ability to take big knockouts is nice. The downside about, I'm not playing the Palkia, though, is you can't take the extra prizes via Greninja. But that's where I've kind of slotted in the Togekiss to make up for it. Togekiss, Gholdengo's a pretty decent deck, and I think it's still decent right now in our format, so I think fitting in the Togekiss line is still good. You're not always going to get it out. We play a 1-1-1 line, right? With the 1 Candy, 1 Togepi, 1 Togekiss, but when you do get it out, and flipping heads, it can be really relevant. Also, Togekiss Archaludon is another really cool deck idea that maybe we'll try out in a future video, and you never know, but the Togekiss does offer a lot of value in the deck to help take extra prizes, and that's why we're playing it. We still have the E-Search Pro, obviously, in the deck as the A-Spec in the deck for the Gholdengo. We just have to play a little bit more heavy on the metal energy, but we have to do that with the waters anyways if we're playing the Palkia build. And like I said, I did win my local tournament with this deck, and I'm excited to show it off and see what this deck is all about, and hopefully get some action in with Archaludon and show off why I like it in this deck so much. Now, before I get the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern if you're going to get the main set Prismatic Evolutions or an older set, or you want to get some IRL singles or product, anything like that. Card Cavern's got them all on their website. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code CODELDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolutions. You want to go get any of the awesome product on their website: dice, damage counters, ability markers, V-star markers. Some very useful product to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG. Definitely check out TC Evolutions down below. If you get anything over there, use my discount code CODELDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out to the two sponsors. Check them out. Use code LDF. And if you want to go check out my second channel, I greatly appreciate it too. Just did a video where I looked at the top 8 decks from the Merida Regionals and analyzed them and talked about them because, those results have an impact on UIC. And speaking of Merida, like I said, Gholdengo does seem pretty good in this format now post-Merida. One of the things that makes Gholdengo so strong is it's pretty good into 2-prize decks like Archaludon, Raging Bolt, Gouging Fire, Roaring Moon, Miraidon even, which is probably the hardest of the matchups, but Miraidon can still be manageable usually if you limit your bench and can't get killed by Raikou, because then sometimes I struggle to take those 2/2/2 prizes. Again, one of the things I like about Gholdengo so much is his ability to make a really good board of just beefy Pokemon or one-prizers where your opponent can struggle into that. My build that I used to win my locals with was playing 2 Turos. I forget what I cut the Turo for a second Iono. So the list I played to win my local tournament was double Turo, 1 Iono. Basically because Turo with Archaludon is really good. Also, Turo is really good with Gholdengo because you can use it to pick up your Fezandipiti or heal Gholdengo versus Dragapult when they try to Phantom Dive you, which is nice. One thing I do also like about Gholdengo right now, it's not bad into Dragapult because you can one-shot the Dragapults really easily and sometimes make it really hard for Dragapult to keep up as long as you're just spamming Make It Rain and knocking out their deep pulse every single turn. Yes, Budu is like the biggest issue with Gholdengo. That's also why I like double Turo because you can Turo to play around Budu sometimes. I kind of can see something like a Lana's Aid being good in this deck where you can play around the Budu. They Budu you in the late game. You have no cards no way to get energy back into your hand. Technically, you deck out, right? Because Budu does no damage to Gholdengo. You'll eventually just deck out if that does happen. So Lana's Aid could be really good as a way to get energy back in your hand if you get Budu'd. It's not a bad idea to consider that option too. Jamming Tower is really good. I know PokéStop is great with Gholdengo. I really like Jamming Tower. I kind of want to play 2 of these. Not only does it improve your Guardian matchup, but it's also really good against Dragapult to slow down Sparking Crystal. Also, use it against Bravery Charm, which is very beneficial too. So, Jamming Tower is a really good card. Kind of want to play 2 of these. If I can find room, I would. Because, like, Archaludon already plays, like, Turo and Jamming Tower anyway, so that package is kind of already in the deck. Could also see Relicanth being good in here, mainly because you can use Relicanth with Duraludon's Raging Hammer, and then also you can technically use the continuous coin toss against Budu. So you can basically go Relicanth against Budu, and then you can continuous coin toss to try to kill the Budu and put pressure on them if they try to Budu you and deck you out. It's an option, but I don't think you need it. I think there's better one-prizers like the Iron Bundle you can play instead. Could be a fun idea, though, for sure. Let's go show off the deck and see what my Gholdengo Archaludon deck is all about on Pokemon TCG Live. All right, we had Ancient Box. We definitely want Togekiss, and unfortunately our start doesn't have an energy in it. Yikes, this hand could have been a lot better if I had energy. Do we have Archaludon? Yeah, he's in there. Turo's in there. Rare Candy's in there. Search Pro, Jamming Tower. All right, not a bad turn 1, all things considered. I can't really complain about getting all these basics out, but no energy. Would have made this hand a lot better if we had energy, so that sucks. Let's get all the gimmies out, and then pass. Yeah, not much I can do. They opened Koraidon, which is good, though, so that's nice. Not really see reason to bundle them or anything, because I want the Koraidon to stay in the active. It doesn't really do anything. So, yeah, it should be fine. We could just sit with Ninja until we can swing with Gholdengo or even Archaludon. We just want to... I mean, ideally, we want to get Togekiss out first. We want to get the Kiss out as quick as possible. We want to use it as much as we can. We're not really going to beat Ancient Box out Togekiss, in my opinion. This matchup is really difficult because Gholdengo is actually really easy for them to one-shot. So, yeah. It's kind of scary. They had a pretty good turn 1. Ultra Ball Sada, it's not good. But they're not doing a lot of damage, right? The Koraidon's stuck in the active. They can retreat it next turn. That's about it. We'll see if we can draw anything relevant here. I want to try avoid benching Fez. I actually think we might need Archaludon. It's a pretty good attacker in this matchup. It just does big damage, has a lot of HP. Yeah, that's the plan. So I don't know. We'll see. Don't think I want to bench Fez, though, if I can try to avoid it. I want to give my opponent easy 2-prize KOs. But their start is so good. They even got Ninja. They found another Dark Energy, too. Not like this. Found another energy. Oh, my gosh. They found all their energy, like, really quickly. That's crazy. Played 1 Vessel, found 5 energy. Crazy. All right, what's our top deck? Don't want to play that. Not ideal. Okay, let's do this. Get the Duraludon. Ultra Ball away these 2. Grab a second Gholdengo. Just need to draw some cards here. Let's see, what do we got? Energy? Nope. Not an energy. Energy? Nope. Pass. Can't really play the Iono. I don't want to retreat into Gold. Well, if I found energy, I would have concealed. I don't think I would have retreated. I actually don't mind Greninja being in the active. But they're probably just going to retreat into Roaring Moon here, I'm assuming. So that sucks. I don't know. Maybe I should have Iono'd. I don't want to give him more cards, though. Just feels bad. I mean, if we can find, like, an Irida or something, I mean, we can probably get the ball rolling. Or, like, Ciphermaniac ideally would be good. Cypher can get Search Pro Rare Candy. All right, maybe we Iono them now because they're playing Explorers. Maybe it's okay to play Iono. We'll see. They get rid of a lot of cards there. That's good. They got rid of an Explorer. So, yeah, maybe we do Iono. Found another Earthen Vessel. Yeah, this is kind of scary. They're doing a lot of damage already. This is kind of bad. They're going to kill my Greninja here, obviously. Greninja is going to get KO'd, unfortunately. Bro lived a good life, but I think Greninja's dead. We'll see. Are they going to retreat? I mean, they kind of have to. Yeah, okay. Maybe we do Iono. I don't know. Because they probably got a Sod or something. Maybe he played it. Well, they didn't get another Moon, though. Well, they can just attack with this guy. They just want 80. Well, I don't know. This is just a tough spot to be in. This matchup is just not good. Especially when our start was kind of slow. Finally drawn energy. Okay, let's see if we get anything off this. Okay, another energy. Coin bonus. Fez, Ultra Ball. I have to bench Fez, I think. I didn't want to do this because I don't want to give him an easy boss target, but I need to draw cards. Still did not get enough to take a KO or anything. Yeesh. This is just not it. If we draw one more energy card, we could potentially KO the Greninja. Come on, give me something. Irida, please, something. Okay. That works. You can kill the Greninja here. Which gets the job done. We didn't get Togekiss out. We're still not finding a way to get Togekiss into play, but we should be able to do it next turn. So we'll knock out the Greninja, take our prize. Maybe we get a good prize here that'll help us out for next turn. Not really. I don't know. I don't want to play the Iono, but might have to Iono next turn. We'll see. Yeah, they have another Moon. They obviously got a Sada off of the Explorer's Guidance. We could save Iono for the late game, too. They can't play Counter Catcher here, so they can't kill the Fez. They maybe could kill the Gholdengo. Maybe. Probably not, but we'll see. They're in, what, 150? There's a Pokestop. Okay, we can play Pokestop. That'll help us. Okay, they got rid of one thing. They got another Nest Ball, though. Yeah, we gotta get the Togekiss out, man. We're not gonna win this game. We don't get Togekiss out. Ooh, they found Palpad. That's really annoying. I do not like Palpad getting found. Now I don't want to Iono. Oh, they got a Pokegear. Maybe I do want to Iono. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to probably Iono, unless I draw a Ciphermaniac. Ciphermaniac could be a great top deck, right? Because then we can go Togekiss, knockout, hopefully flip heads, and figure the rest out from there. We'll see. There's definitely a turn we need Togekiss. We need to get Kiss out this turn. So let's see if we can find anything. Turo. It's not bad. Not what I need, though. Should I Pokestop first? But if I mill this... Maybe I should Pokestop first. I just don't want to mill the Ciphermaniac. There's got to be one soon. I'm going to regret this. Play the Pokestop. Yep. There's Ciphermaniac that we needed. Okay, we'll do this. See what we got. Okay. Nope. Am I really about to Iono my opponent? I don't know if it's worth it. I'm just gonna just do this instead. We'll just KO the active, I guess. I can't Turo knock them out, unfortunately. That's... The Ancient Booster Caps will make a difference. I can't Turo KO them. I could Turo the Fez. I think I still... No. Yeah, Turoing Fez makes sense here, because they might Counter Catcher next turn. They're down a Counter Catcher, though. No, I'll Turo the Fez. It's fine. Play the Heavy Ball. And then... KO them, I guess. Best I can do. Can't find this Togekiss, though. Like, the Pokestop could have got us Rare Candy, I guess. I don't know. This just kind of sucks. I need to get the Kiss out, man. Gotta get the Kiss of Death online. All right, what's our prize? Another Gholdengo. All right. They're going to kill me with Charizard. Honestly, probably want to try to go Archaludon here, if possible. Like, if we can find Ciphermaniac, it's perfect. We can go Cypher for Rare Candy Togekiss plus Archaludon attack. Archaludon is probably what we need to attack with here because they're most likely going to be doing 260 damage, like, next turn. Awakening Drum. Okay, this will make our Iono stronger. I think we just got to Iono them next turn. Ideally, we go Iono, get Togekiss in play. That would be pretty good. Well, there's a great Tusk, too. Forgot they played that. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage here. This is not good. They are hitting really hard here. Yikes. This is bad. Pokestop. Doing a lot of damage. This is not good. I can't even tell how much they're doing. I want to count, man. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 13, 15. They have 15 in the discard pile right now. Jeez. Okay, I think we're just going to try to go for the Archaludon play. We did prize a Night Stretcher, though, but we can find Ciphermaniac. No. All right, we're going to have to bench Fez and just play Iono. Best I got. Okay. Got the Archaludon attack. Can we get into Togekiss? So I need to find an Ultra... We're out of Ultra Ball, though, so I need to shuffle the deck. We'll start with a coin bonus. Start with another coin bonus. We need to get Kiss out here. Not going to happen. We need to get any way to shuffle the deck here. I needed to shuffle the deck. Okay, Search Pro gets us the shuffle. There's no energy in the deck, ironically, but that's not going to... I mean, we're not going to get it, because we have to get the Archaludon with the Night Stretcher. Yeah, it's not going to work out. Can't get the Kiss out, man. We have what? There's 2 in there? Okay, just making sure. We'll save the play for next turn, I guess. Might be a little too late, though. We get the Togekiss out, but like I said, I don't know if it's even going to make a difference. But they can't counter catch or Fez. They'd have to draw a boss here or something. We'll see. Just knock him out with Metal Defender. Really sucks we can't get Togekiss out, man. I just didn't want to play the Iono earlier in the game. I didn't want to give him a bigger hand to work with, right? Just nothing I can do about that. Especially because I took out the Greninja and stuff. I just wanted to keep their hands small. That's why I never went for the Iono. But if I had Iono, we would have had Kiss out quicker. So maybe I should have prioritized that. I don't know. Let's see what they got. PokéStop gets rolled. And I find Counter Catcher. But we are tied on prizes, so they can't play it. Okay, if they don't take a prize this turn, we can go Knockout with Togekiss in play, flip heads, and maybe we win the game. So we actually could still win this game in 2 turns. We need to tank a hit with Archaludon. They're doing a lot of damage. They're not doing 300, though, are they? They're doing a lot. Ain't no way they're doing 300 damage, though. Hopefully not. Let's see what they're doing. Sada. Ugh, it's so much energy, bro. Okay, I'm not going to bother counting. Hopefully it's not 300 damage. As long as it's not 300 damage, I don't really care. Oh, God, another Earthen Vessel? Okay, it's not an ancient card. How much are they doing here? Is it 300? I'm not even going to bother counting. 300, we lose. We literally lose the game if they knock me out. Oh, my God. 10 damage off. Hallelujah. Okay, we might have a chance to win this game. We need one of these 2 coin flips to be heads now on the Togekiss to win this game. Here we go. Let's do it. And this is why the Archaludon is good. Look at that. We just immediately sponged that hit. We were not winning the game without Archaludon. And that's about to pay off. Okay. Not much else I can do. I think we just... I'm trying to think. Do I do anything else? I think I just knock him out and just pray. We need Togekiss to flip. If we flip heads on Kiss, we win the game. Because they can't win next turn. So we have to flip heads here. Or at least they need to knock Gusky out Togekiss. Yo! Let's go! The Kiss flips heads! Let's go! The Kiss of Death! Alright, that probably is GG's now. Because now my opponent cannot... They can't take 3 prizes. The only way they could have won the game if I benched the Gimmighoul and they had like a Flutter main counter catcher combo. But they can't even power up a Flutter. So I think we've won. I think we did it. We successfully used our Archaludon, tanked the hit, and got Kiss out finally. Flipped heads, and I think it just works out perfectly in our favor. Let's go, baby. Oh, my gosh. Archaludon for the win. Close game. Again, we were probably not winning the game without Archaludon there. Right? So, we needed that. Because they would have just killed Gholdengo last turn, and then I would have just lost. I wouldn't have... I had no way to win the game if we didn't have Archaludon tank a hit. And it paid off. So, we have, obviously, the KO. And that's game. We won. All thanks to Archaludon. Just the big, beefy boy himself. Because literally this matchup is abysmal. Even with the Togekiss, I still think Gholdengo just cannot beat Ancient Box that easily. Like, out of 10 games, you're probably going to win 2. Maybe. 3 at most. Not sure. Did my opponent rage quit? They're not taking their prizes. They might have just conceded the game or something. We have game, obviously. It doesn't really matter. We're going to win the game regardless of what they did here. We have literally game in hand. Okay, there we go. Promote Dengo. And yeah, no Ancient Boosters. We just need 3 energy. And that's it. That's game. I mean, they could have won the game by KOing the Togekiss, obviously. Like, if we didn't flip heads there, they could have won Counter Catcher KO Togekiss. That would have been really bad, obviously. Then we wouldn't have been able to win the game. It took us longer to get this thing out than I thought. Ooh, back-to-back heads when it doesn't matter? Yo, that's going to punish us in the next game. Oh, my gosh. But we got to use our Archaludon successfully in this game. And the Togekiss ended up being really relevant, too. That's why I put both in the deck. They both literally... Without those 2 cards, I would not have won this game. All right, we hit Charizard. Wasn't expecting to see that. We open up with Iron Bundle here, and our hand is just Iono, and see what happens, I guess. Sure. See if they have any other basics. This could be Dragazard, I guess. Or it could just be a Charizard deck. They did start Fez. Interesting they had Fez on the bench. There's a Nest Ball getting played. There's Pidgey. So we want to get Togekiss out here as fast as possible. That's the plan. All right, let's see what we top deck. Boss. Do I attach to Bundle? I don't really want to retreat. I guess, like, I'd rather the Bundle get knocked out. Yeah, I just might as well leave the Bundle in the active. We'll Iono. I mean, I'm probably going to give him the double stage 2, right? We have to expect that. And all right. It's decent. If we don't prize our E-Search Pro, this is actually a pretty good hand. Don't don't think I want to get Fez either. I think I just Nest Ball for something. We can, well, want to look through my deck real quick. We have the Archaludon. Unfortunately, in this matchup, Archaludon is not as good. It's not bad, especially because I have a Fezandipiti in play, but it's not as good. I mean, Charizard's not a matchup Archaludon's really good against anyways. The Kiss is in there. We have the E-Search Pro, which is good. I'm kind of feeling like just getting Ninja. They don't have Dusclops yet, but I'm down to get Greninja. Just to have draw. Because like next turn, we're going to go... I guess maybe I should have got Togekiss. Because I can Irida for the Greninja and then E-Search Pro. But I also could draw Cypher, which would probably just be a better card to play in that situation. I don't know. We'll see. I need to draw cards. I also want to draw more energy. We can kill the Charizard. We got to figure out the rest of the game from there. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could have got the Togepi. I think it's fine to get Ninja here. Could get Iono too, obviously, right? We'll see if they can get out the double stage 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they had it. Yeah, there it is. Pidgeot. Iono into the double stage 2 is crazy, bro. They need to get Charizard out, and they also need to get another Charmander down, right? So they need a lot. I mean, they also could not attack, right? Because I didn't attach an energy. So technically, I'm not going to be able to really go into the Gholdengo. But we'll see. Because if they go Charizard here, we can immediately respond KO it with the Gholdengo, hopefully, if we get lucky. Yeah, we'll see. And if I KO the Charizard, I mean, they can Defiance Band knock me out, I guess. But they can't, like, immediately respond. Oh, they had Poffin. Do they really have all that? Rare Candy Charizard and Poffin? Let's see. No, looks like they're just going for a TM Evo. They already discarded a Charmeleon, though. So that's good. They have 2 in the deck? They do. Okay, that's fine. Still, I mean, probably just chill, to be honest. What's our top deck? Retrieval? Alright. It's coin bonus. I'm not even going to bother playing Irida. We need to save it. Literally just pass. I'm not even going to bother playing the Irida. I need to save it for E-Search Pro. Yeah, now it's fine that I grabbed Ninja, because I didn't want to Irida there to get E-Search Pro. I wasn't expecting them to actually not attack me there, not going to lie. But, yeah, it's fine. There's no Duskull in play yet, which is good. They knock out the bundle. We have the Irida for E-Search Pro. We just need to make sure we can kill Charizard. If we get lucky, maybe we can, like, counter catcher. We can, like, well, we have the Irida first, because I need to get the E-Search Pro out of the deck. This is where Ciphermaniac would be better, because I could Cipher and draw Pro plus, like, counter catcher and, like, kill Pidgeot or something. Okay, we'll see if they go Charizard here. They have the ability to. The Charmeleon's in play. They got a quick search. That can find them the big lizard. They probably want a Rare Candy, though. No? Okay, I'm just going to go Charizard. I mean, depending on how this goes, we can go knockout. We can go, like... And the prize map could just be knockout Pidgeot, knockout Charizard, knockout Fez. And I do probably want to get Togekiss down. It's important to get Togekiss out against Charizard, because it's important to flip heads in this matchup, because it can offset a lot of the stuff they use with Dusclops or with their Radiant Charizard. It can make it harder for them to do those plays. Do they have a boss? No, okay. So... Ideally, we go Cypher this turn, but I guess it would be fine if we got, you know, just to chill. Let's see what our top deck is. Nest Ball. That can give me Fez. I mean, they do get Defiance Band if I kill them, so maybe it's okay to get Fezandipiti. Honestly, it's fine. Let's just get the E-Search Pro. We have Vessel on the deck, too, which can get us more energy. All right. Yeah, we did prize... We priced what? Lightning's in there. We priced the Fire Energy. Fez is in there. I want the counter catcher, though. All right, that's fine. Let's grab all these. And then Nest Ball. I do want to try to get Togekiss out. Honestly, maybe we do put Duraludon in play just to deal with that Fez on the bench. Maybe it is worth it. We'll see. Ooh, nice. Okay. Poffin. Get out a Gimme and a Togepi. Still have coin bonus. Coin bonus for 2. Duraludon. Okay, Ciphermaniac. Still don't have it. Right? We're 1 energy shy. Wow. Okay. This is where having counter catcher would be nice. Because, like, we can go Jamming Tower, counter catcher, KO Pidgeot or something. And then the Jamming Tower would shut off a Defiance Band from Respawn, killing Gholdengo. They can counter catcher my Fez, though, but still. trying to think. Greninja. I want an Ultra Ball, but everything in the hand is, like, important. Okay, PokéStop. Discard energy here. We can play Retrieval. Oh, discard the top 3 cards of the deck. You hate to see it. It's actually really sad we don't have a KO. Okay, hold on. I'm still potentially going to get there. I can draw another card with Gholdengo. Energy 1 time? Please? Oh my. We actually whiffed the knockout. That's so stupid. I mean, they can't really take a prize next turn on my active, but that's very unfortunate we whiffed. So they hit for 200. That's unfortunate. This could maybe give us a play later on with Archaludon. I don't have Boss in hand, though. If I had Boss here, I'd feel okay, because then I can go, like, Boss KO Pidgeot next turn. And then the heavily damaged Zard could just kind of chill and stay in play. But yeah, pricing our, I think pricing the fire there was pretty bad. We'll see if they do this turn. They could KO the Togepi, which I assume is what that... I don't know. Hitting Gholdengo here, unless they get a Dusknoir down, doesn't feel great for my opponent. But even if they get Dusknoir... If I get Togekiss, which I do have access to, I can just knock out the Charizard, flip heads, they Dusclops me, or Dusknoir, or whatever. I get down to 2, and then I can just knock out a Fez or something for game. The prize map is kind of on the board, right? So, I don't know, we'll see. So, unfortunately, we whiffed, right? Just no knockout there is kind of bad. I drew the most amount of cards I could have. PokéStop, double coin bonus plays, flip the script, conceal cards. Just didn't quite get there. There's nothing I could do. We did the most amount of thin drawing we could, right? So, they're going to Iono me. Kind of sucks. I had a good hand, obviously. Let's see, the Iono gives me... Yeah, we got Boss. I got Turo. We could Turo here. We could Turo the Fez off the board. I could Turo the active when they hit me here. That's probably the play. Just reset the damage they did. But, I mean, they could still just counter catch or KO Fez, right? I mean, the play is probably try to go after Pidge. I can't shuffle the deck. That's what I would like to do. Okay. Coin bonus. Poffin, alright. Play this. Yeah, we priced 2 energies. That's right. Counter catcher 2 energies. It's kind of bad. Coin bonus for 2. So we just KO their Pidgeot here, I feel like, right? Boss KO Pidge. Yeah, I think this is fine. Don't want to spin the stop? Not really. There's not... No, I don't think so. Because we already have the double retrieval one to the bottom. I don't think spinning stop does anything for us here. We probably just mill good cards. Could kill the Fez, but I definitely want to just kill Pidge. Okay, I'm going to conceal cards. We're probably going to have to play the thing, the double retrieval, which I don't want to do that, though. Feels kind of bad, but we have Earthen Vessels. Probably fine. We'll manage. Have some energy. Can attach that there. Play another Superior Retrieval. Get rid of double Nest Ball. Let's take all the energy. It's fine. I'll kill the Pidge. If they had a Dusknoir in play, this would feel a little bit bad, right? But it's fine. 6 energy. All right. We'll see what happens next. We had to burn double retrieval to do that, though. But again, the Charizard is heavily damaged. There's a Pheasant play that I can also boss KO at some point, or counter catcher, which no, we didn't get. We didn't get other energy though, and a Night Stretcher. So they're decent prices. I actually think we probably need to get our Archaludon in play, just because we did lose to Duraludon. So I actually do think we're probably going to try to get our Archaludon out if I can. Maybe even over Togekiss. This game might come down to a gust, to be honest with you. If we stay on course, my opponent takes 2 prizes every turn, counter catcher will be live if I can find it. We got another Candy Zard. Yikes. Pretty good flip the script. Okay. It's fine. Let's see what they do here. They could kill Fez, which would be a little annoying, because I have Night Stretcher, but, like, I might bench Duraludon just to threaten the boss, like, so I can gust Fez a bit easier. This is a situation where if I had Archaludon and played, feel fine. Oh, they're going to Turo the active. Yeesh. That's annoying. They just had the Turo and the Rare Candy Zard after I killed their Pidgeot, bro. What do you mean? Oh, my goodness. That's not good. So then maybe we should prioritize getting out Togekiss, because we can flip heads. We just need to KO, like, a little guy. They could save us energy. I don't know if we can KO 2 Charizards. It's going to be tough, for sure. It's possible, but tough. It was really annoying. They just had it like that. They found their one of Turo. They didn't Turo their Fez, though, which is good. So, we'll see. They're still not killing the active Gholdengo at the moment. So we could just hit them again, but they're just going to have boss, probably. Unless I Iono. Okay, we'll see what our top deck's going to be. Nice. Another coin guy. I'll take it. Let's start with flip the script. We could just hit the active and then Turo or Fezandipiti too. That's not even a bad play. But then they could just boss a one prizer and then it's kind of checkmated. They can just have 2 Charizards. And I probably don't want that to happen. We did get retrieval. We do have it. The knockout is in the hand. Okay, coin bonus again. There's Iono. Okay. Trying to think what I want to do. There's no energy in the deck. I don't think, no. Okay, I was trying to think here. Probably just a boss angle. I need to be able to kill the Fez. Okay, I think I do roll the stop. We're gonna mill a Cypher, though. No, we don't. Okay. We got that. Okay, alright. So I wanted the Night Stretcher for the Archaludon. So I think this might come down to a boss, to be honest with you. We can do this. Get rid of these 2. Grab all the energy. We have to play our last Night Stretcher. Yeah, we're going to have to try to win this game by going Archaludon, I think. I'm trying to think. If I had Cypher here, but boss is already in hand, we're probably getting Iono'd. If we didn't get Iono'd, it's not that bad. Could just Ultra Ball away the Turo and the PokéStop. But that might give me Archaludon. So PokéStop might stay in play. I think we just... I just nuke the active. It's fine. I think I just kill the active and see where it takes us. Yeah, this is fine. We just KO Fez for game with Archaludon. I think that's fine. We'll see. We'll see if this works out. Getting more prizes too, which is good. Counter catcher? Yo, Cypher counter. Even better. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We do have, we have game in hand, basically, right? My opponent has to Iono me here. They could kill the Duraludon. Yeah, they could kill the Duraludon. We still have a retrieval left. I think we're 1 energy away from winning on a Charizard. So we'd have to kill the Fez with Gholdengo. But it's a bit easier to kill with our Archaludon, right? I think. Should be fine. Okay, Max Spell. Yo, Max Spell Super Rod. Max Spell doesn't matter, though. Not at this point. So I guess if they did have Max Spell and I couldn't find Jamming Tower, that actually would have been relevant. Say, had I just hit the Charizard, they were Gholdengo and not KO'd it, they would have just Max Belted me. It's kind of scary, actually. I'm telling you, Zard Max Belt is really good. Let's see if they have an Iono. They could Rock Sand me, too. Yo, what if they're playing the list I did a video on? Actually, it might be what this is, actually. I'm not going to lie. This could be the list. We'll see. Well, they have the Pidgey, though. They have to go Radzard, but even then, they need to then move the Radzard. They've already used up their Turo. So going Radzard is actually not as efficient unless they play a Switch in their deck, which I don't think they do. All right, let's see what they do. I currently have game in hand. Let's see what they got. They need to try my hand. They definitely... I mean, they gotta have an Iono, at least. Or do they at least have their second Pidgeot? That they can get out into play without playing a supporter? Gotta. We do have the Fez in play. They also have the counter catcher KO Fez. That would also be really annoying, right? There's the Pidge. They have the Rare Candy Pidgeot. And here comes the Hand Disruption card. Would have been a lot easier if I had Night Stretcher left. Because if I roll the PokéStop, I could mill the Archaludon. Because I might have to roll stop. Oh, they're not going to... Oh. They're not going to quick search or anything? Okay. Never mind. They didn't destroy my hand. Pretty good. All right. I think that's GG's then, right? We just draw for turn, and then we go We literally just draw the rest of our deck here with Fez. Right? Yeah. We just do this. Surprised they did not Iono me. I mean, we had Gholdengo, Fez, Greninja. Like, we had a lot of outs to winning the game still. Like, I actually think it would have been fine. It would have been close, for sure. We definitely could have whiffed, depending on how the deck got shuffled. We had one Ultra Ball and one Archaludon. It's risky to play the PokéStop there. But we got to use Archaludon. That's kind of sick. We got to use my awesome inclusion in this deck, the Archaludon. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Did not expect to use this guy in this matchup. I used him over Togekiss, which I didn't expect to use. I thought Togekiss was going to be easier to use in this matchup. Not the Archaludon, but... I mean, you can see why I like the Archaludon. You know, you run low on energy and resources. Like, it's a nice backup attacker. It's like in that same logic of having, like, a nice beat stick in the deck like Palkia. All right, my opponent starts Fish. Our start's decent. I have a couple options here. We can get Ninja or we can get Gimme. Just because I don't know what I'm playing against, I'm going to get a Greninja just to play it safe. Don't want Greninja. Well, let's see if we have E-Search Pro in the deck. Yeah, okay, cool. We have Jamming Tower, 3 metals. Okay, maybe we just get Gimmighoul then. We have the Togekiss in there. Rare Candy is not in the deck. All right. Yeah, let's grab Gimme. I could get the Greninja and then Concealed. I also just don't know what I'm playing against. Lumineon gives me no information. On the off chance this is also, like, a Budu deck. I don't want to, like, get Budu next turn and then not be able to get a Gimmighoul down. So I think we just get Gimme to play it safe. I think it's fine. Yeah, just get the Gimme. Maybe we get Archaludon next turn. Research. Oh my god, it's Archaludon. Yo, we're having an Archaludon off here. Let's go. I don't really need Archaludon this matchup, but maybe I do. We'll see. If they're playing the Dialga build, we might need the Archaludon. Gholdengo is pretty good against Archaludon. This is literally one of our best matchups. This is one of the good things about playing Gholdengo is you have an insanely favored matchup versus Archaludon. This matchup is really good. The question is, do they have the Dialga, right? The Dialga is a scary thing. This is why it might be good to have our own Archaludon, right? So we'll see. See what they can pull off this turn. See, now I'm glad I got to Gimmighoul. Can't really kill the Fish next turn, so that's fine. Let's start top deck. Another Gimme. Let's go. We just play the Iono and see where it takes us. Maybe we get Archaludon here. It's unlikely, but you never know. I mean, we got Archaludon. We didn't get enough metals, though. But that's fine. We got Poffin. We get Togepi and Gimme out. Draw one singular card, see what it is. Oh, so close. If I had one more metal in the discard, I would have had it. Damn. It's crazy. It'll smack for 30 then. It's fine. This damage is irrelevant. Not really. I mean, one less energy to kill the Fish now with Gholdengo, but actually would have been better to... I don't know. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So it would have been cool if we got the Archaludon. We'll see if they got here. If they knock me out, we can kind of start the chain. The one thing about playing against Archaludon, though, is you don't want to put... Depending if it's Dialga, putting Fez down can lose you the game on the spot. Because then they can Star Chronos Fez and then Metal Blast Gholdengo. So we have to be mindful of that. I still haven't seen a Dialga yet. And I still don't know if there's Dialga. There he is. So I honestly think I probably want to put Archaludon back into play if I can. Just because we have the ability to chase Fish and Dialga pretty easily. They're also down a Turo, which is good. Alright, that's fine. Definitely want to chase Dialga here if possible. I don't want them to get the Dialga V-Star out. That is pretty bad. Dialga V-Star is probably the biggest threat on their board at the moment. If Archaludon does 220, doesn't knock me out, I just blow them up pretty easily. So, yeah, I think we want to try to chase Dialga if possible. We need to find that E-Search Pro. Countercatcher E-Search Pro one time? What's our top deck? Oh, okay. More energy. You get Ninja down too. Alright, coin bonus. Not it. Come on, coin bonus. Don't let me down. Okay. It's not enough, though. I have no way to draw with the Cipher. That's the problem. Depressing. That sucks. I think I'm just going to do this. Ciphermaniac. E-Search Pro Boss. I don't have Countercatcher in the deck. Okay, let's get those two. I'm going to hit the active for 100 damage. So maybe eventually we can KO with our own Archaludon down the road. So that's fine. Unfortunate whiff. Not ideal, but not much I can do. I could have also Ciphered a Turo on top of the deck. And then Turo here. It might have been better, actually, because I don't want them to be able to... I mean, the damage on the Gholdengo can be relevant for Star Chronos, right? So, yeah, maybe it was better to do the Turo. I don't know. I'm just going to kill their Dialga, though, when I get the chance. I think that's fine. The damage on this Archaludon might be relevant, so might as well leave it. Ooh, they're playing the Metal Lab. Interesting. All right, yeah, we'll see. I think I just want to kill their Dialga if possible. Or maybe not. They are pretty... Well, we'll see if they Turo here or not. Do they have a Turo or Scoop Up in the deck? Like, what's their ace spec? Not too sure what they got cooking. What do they got? 4 cards in hand. Jamming Tower, that's fine. Research. Okay. Another Iono is gone. That's really good. The less Ionos they have, the better. Okay, Nest Ball. I can get another Dura. Yeah, definitely think we chased Dialga. They actually kind of gave it away by putting the energy on the Dialga, which is pretty sick. So I'm down, bro. Just kill that thing. They could Thornton, obviously, but... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is going to be close, for sure. Figure it out. Okay, what's our top deck? The Energy Search, right? Yeah, okay, good. And then we can draw into the boss. And then we Search Pro. Draw 2. Do you want to get another Gholdengo or another Gimme maybe or something? Okay, there we go. Double Ultra Ball. And probably get rid of the other Ultra Ball for now. It's fine. Get another Gholdengo. Ninja actually might have been better than Gholdengo number 3. I want to get... Well, just in case they do Star Chronos next turn somehow. Well, I guess they... I don't know. Probably not going to, but we'll see. All right, Nest Ball. That gets me... Greninja. But I can't really get rid of anything. We'll grab the Ninja, and then I think I'm just going to play it safe and just kill the Dialga. Yeah, it's fine. Counter catch off the prize would be really big, because we're going to be able to use it if they knock out Gholdengo here, which probably they're going to do. Also, getting Togeset would be nice. Yo, one time. Counter catcher. Another energy is good. Another Gimme's not bad either. I'll take it. I do want to get the Archaludon out, too, like I said. I wouldn't mind it, just because this thing's heavily damaged. And Archaludon does have 300 HP. Not that it really matters, but it could be nice. We'll see what my opponent has here. I need to find another boss next turn. I guess I could have E-Retrieval to draw more cards, but I want to keep my resources just in case. You never know. Just in case, right? So I got the energy on the Archaludon here. That's fine. They're not putting on any Gholdengo or any basics, so there might not be any Thornton plays coming anytime soon. There's a Fez. All right. More food for my Archaludon if I get it out. Okay, there's the Skyclone. The Skyclone, the Scoop Up Cyclone. The Cyclone is, yeah, the Skyclone is crazy. That's not even a word. All right. But yeah, they're going to kill me. And I'm just going to kill them. Basically, at this point, we're just going to 2-2 for a game, right? As long as they don't set up a Dialga, we should be fine. And currently, they can't do any more assemble alloys to, like, build up a Dialga out of nowhere. We should be pretty safe. I don't think, yeah, this is probably not going to happen. So now we probably just win the game now that we've dealt with the Dialga threat. So I don't even really need the Archaludon anymore. I feel like we can just kind of set up checkmate with 2 Gholdengos, back-to-back KOs. It comes down to an Iono, probably. That's most likely what it's going to come down to, is like an Iono. So let's start off with a coin bonus. Okay. Coin bonus, the active, Turo, and Fez. You can bench Fez and Turo it, which I'm down to do, just to put it off the board so they can't take a prize next turn on a 2-prizer. Cool. All right. So let's go Retrieval. Get rid of these 2. Get the 4 energy back. Catch. Play this. That's 3 hundo damage. Yeah, and then we'll Turo the Fez. Let's knock the active out. Alright. Best play I got. 3 hundo damage. And yeah, this should be game. I can't really see a world where they get Star Chronos next turn, so I should be fine to win. Not that even if they did Star Chronos, they could win with Star Chronos, right? They can go like Star Chronos, knockout, 1 prizer, then boss, Gholdengo. So we said to avoid a potential Star Chronos turn, and we were able to successfully, so we'll see. They have to Iono me this turn to stop me. That was the only downside about Turoing the Fez. Because I don't know if they play 2 counter catchers or not. Maybe I should let the Fez in play. I guess we'll find out. If we get Iono, this could be pretty bad. We still have our Pokestops. Like, I feel pretty confident we're still going to get there next turn, but I guess we'll find out. We've played 1 Retrieval. Like, I don't know. Like, even if they do Iono me, I don't think it's going to be enough. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we're probably fine. But, I mean, it could get close to the getting Iono, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe could have left the Fez on board. But, again, if they go, like, Counter Catcher Iono, it could be bad. Just play it safe, I guess. Sure, I don't know. Another Archaludon. They have the Archaludon to the active to build it up. See if they can find the Iono. I mean, they do have a huge hand. They don't have 2 Ionos, though, and they have Fez. We'll see. They probably playing 3 Ionos. Most likely 3 Iono in the deck. So let's see if they can even find an Iono next turn. See, there's Metal. They still have Flippin' Greninja if they want to do that, I guess. Wait, did they attach to the bench Archaludon? Wait, they did. Oh my god, they did have the Iono. Wait. Did they actually... Wait. No, wait. Did they just attach the bench Archaludon? No, they didn't. Okay. I saw Metal Energy. Wait. Am I trolling? Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine. They did Iono me into Jamming Tower bundle. Relicanth. Ooh, interesting. That's fine. I don't think I have to worry about Relicanth too much. Just going to hammer in. Fair enough. That doesn't even two-shot me. Crazy. Am I tripping? Did they attach to the bench guy? No, they didn't. Okay. For some reason, I thought they did. All right, whatever. All right, well, coin bonus. Cipher for game. Nest Ball. Now, coin bonus. Metal. Okay. We'll play this just to shuffle the deck, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I should have shuffled because we're close to drawing into PokéStop. Okay, we got Cipher. That should just be GG's. We can just literally Cipher for double retrieval and guarantee game. And before they play Misfortune Sisters, yo, no shot. The Misfortune Sister Archaludon deck goes crazy, bro. Yeah, this is probably GG's. They can't knock my active out next turn. They can't Iono. Well, I mean, they could Iono me, but they're not killing my active. They have to go like Vitality Man, but there's a Jamming Tower. Like, I just can't see how they win this anymore. I think the game's over. Archaludon is one of your best matchups, right? Dialga Archaludon is kind of tough to beat. It's not tough. It's like a little bit harder to beat than normal Archaludon, but if you can just deal with Dialga and they can't Star Chronos you, it's like pretty good. Like, there's not much they can really do about that. They can't Iono me anymore. They have to play a Roxanne in the deck. Or a Judge. Yo, they got the secret tech card? I doubt it. Thornton, yeah, it doesn't get them there either, though. Thornton only works on basic Pokemon. So they can't Thornton Archaludon into Dialga or anything crazy like that. Not that they would have worked anyways. I think it's just checkmate. Yep, Metal Defender, and that is game. This is one of your best matchups with Gholdengo, and if there's going to be more Archaludon, because Miraidon did win Merida, which is pretty good for this deck. So I don't know, maybe Gholdengo's going to get better. Who knows? We just double retrieval here. The only way they could have won is if I didn't have game this turn and they set up a play with whatchamacallit. They set up a play with Dialga. But it was tough to do that when they have just like no way to accelerate energy anymore. So just nuke their active for a ton of damage. And the energy stays on screen. Yo, that's broken, bro. Oh, that's broken. Crazy. Broken deck. All right, there you go. That is my Gholdengo Archaludon deck that I used to win at my local tournament with. The Archaludon ended up being pretty good in this video. We used it quite a bit. It actually won us a game against Ancient Box where that 300 HP ended up mattering. And it's a nice idea, right? Just having the backup attacker in at the deck that can do good damage, has a lot of HP, and it's nice to have sometimes when you can't always carry the weight with Gholdengo by yourself. Is it better than the Palkia build of the deck? Not too sure. Palkia does have its downsides, right? Palkia, sometimes you can start with it. It's not great. Sometimes that 2-prize liability that your opponent can easily KO is really bad for you. But I'm just trying out the Archaludon, see how it does. This could actually be good in the post-rotation format, let alone right now. But everything checks out. Maybe changes to make. I wouldn't mind maybe playing another Jamming Tower. This card is just really good right now in this format. So I kind of want to play 2 of these if I can fit them. I mean, most Archaludon lists are already playing Jamming Tower. And who knows? Maybe this deck will be pretty good in this format now that we're seeing the meta kind of have more favorable matchups for Gholdengo, be more popular. Definitely not a bad thing for the deck whatsoever. But we'll be into the video on the deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 73,000 subs. We're getting very close. I think we're less than 100 subs away from the big 73K. So if you want to make sure you help me reach that goal, subscribe down below if you enjoy the content. Check out the sponsors, Card Caravan and TC Evolutions down below. Use code LDF and check out my second channel down below for some more content from me. I just looked at the top 8 decks from the Merida Regional Championships down there. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.